Hello, this is Thomas Donald Jacobs for Paperboys on Thursdays, and today's topic is: are transgender people stealing lesbians? So, Elliot Page came out recently as transgender and queer, and while normal people were happy for them, I did see some responses along the lines of another lesbian stolen, another lesbian lost. And I just wanted to address that because it's something that I've heard before, including after I came out, even though I wasn't even identifying as a lesbian at that time. Um, but there is a very, very tiny group of lesbians who feel really threatened by transgender people. And I just wanted to address this because their noise is actually perpetuating some degree of misunderstanding. So, first, no one's being stolen. There is no transgender recruitment going on. FTM people and transmask peeps, we ain't going door to door handing out pamphlets saying, "Have you heard the good word about testosterone?" And there aren't gangs of us going around in white vans snatching people off the street to convert them. It's just not a thing. People are simply making the choice to live their authentic lives. Which brings me to the second point. No one owes you their identity. Bemoaning the so called loss of lesbians sounds just as ignorant as evangelicals bemoaning the loss of anyone who comes out as a member of the LGBTQ plus community. It's not a cult. Don't make it sound like one, please. Third, lesbians aren't a finite resource. Um, and there's no evidence that their population is in any way being endangered by the minuscule transgender population. Um, and just mathematically, it doesn't add up, literally. So in 2015, a survey of the American transgender population found that 27% of transgender women identify as same sex loving. That is to say, lesbians. Now, while it is difficult to establish how many transgender men and transmasculine people formally counted themselves among the lesbian population, another survey has indicated that it may be as little as 26%, judging by current sexual orientation of that survey's respondents. And seeing as how transgender women may outnumber transgender men by as much as 2 to 1, if not more, well, it would seem to me that the transgender community is probably a net generator of lesbians. But that's the thing. This isn't about the absolute number of lesbians. It's not what this is about. If it were, you would see these very same people rushing to embrace their transgender lesbian sisters. But that's not what they do. And that's because this is actually just more transphobic turf nonsense. And if you don't like that word, die mad. I don't care. But it doesn't have anything to do with lesbians or feminists for that matter. And it's, yeah, as boring as it is stupid. So that was it for this week. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Make good choices. Look out for each other. Things may get worse before they get better, but there is an end in sight. And maybe we'll even get to have some pride events this coming year. And I'm looking forward to that and spending time with my queer, gay, lesbian friends and family. Bye.